So we do our regular maintenance, our tune-ups, oil changes, all of that on our vehicles. Hopefully you do.
Yeah.
But maybe even appliances. But what about our sex lives?
Is it time to change the oil in the bedroom? Oh, my. It's often overlooked, but shouldn't be. Dr. Viviana Coles with Houston Relationship Therapy is here to tell us why. Good morning to you. Another uncomfortable talk. Are you ready, Delon?
We're good. We're good.
We got this.
I don't know. I feel like Delon and I went straight to lube job, but in a different way.
There you go. All right. Well, we're talking maintenance sex. What is that anyway?
Maintenance sex. So here's the thing. And of course, I'm always trying to help couples get to a place where maintenance sex makes sense to do. Obviously, there are lots of couples that are really struggling in that department, and having sex just because would not make sense. But for those of you who are feeling healthy, feeling connected, doing really well, sometimes just having sex for the sake of it, just to maintain a lot of what we're about to talk about here, is completely worth it, and is, you know, something that I would absolutely prescribe if I were a prescribing physician. And it can enhance emotional connection 100%. Being vulnerable with that person, really sharing that part of you that you don't share with anyone else in a monogamous relationship, is something that, I don't care how you think about it, it's going to enhance your emotional connection for sure. The next thing that it does is having regular sex, and let's call it maintenance sex, is going to help you improve communication, whether it has to do with your feelings, whether it has to do with what is exciting you or what is not so much exciting you in the bedroom. These are opportunities for you to be able to talk about it, and maintenance sex allows for that. And then, of course, we all should know by now, any sexual health, movement, activity, all of that is good for your physical health, and vice versa. So if you're having regular maintenance sex, then you can burn those calories, get your endorphins going. Of course, oxytocin is flowing. So it's really, really good for you physically as well.
So what if you just aren't in the mood at the time? Like, how do you operate? How do you handle that conversation?
Well, I work a lot with trying to help people get into the mood. But if you're struggling with that on your own and you haven't come to see me at Houston Relationship Therapy, then one of the things that you can do is remind yourself of all of the reasons why it's good to do this. Outside of just the bonding and the emotional piece of physical intimacy, it is so good for you to maintain your physical health, your emotional health, and to also remind you that you are that sexual being.
All right. Thank you, Dr. V. Helpful info right there.
All right. Coming up next.